We ought to be happy face. Hopefully, we're happy face. Yeah, we're happy face. Alright. Bring back over to the game, you silly bitch. God. Okay. Well, there's actually not that bad of a delay on this. Interesting. Well. La-dee-damn-da. Oh, this is going on YouTube. I need to do a proper intro, don't I? Okay, well. This is going to be basically the continuation of the finished Let's Play of Halo 1 that I accomplished not that long ago. But since the only real way I have of recording it and translating it over to YouTube is via Twitch, Twitch is going to be used as my recording process. So yay. Fun times. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Don't fucking scoring off. Get that shit out of here. Difficulty. What did I do Halo 1 on? I think I did Halo 1 on Heroic. Did I do Halo 2 on Heroic? Ah, fuck it. Let's do Halo 2 on Heroic. To hell with it. No. No skulls. And yeah. Do it up. What the fuck? Yes! Jesus. Alright. And whether I get viewers for this or not is kind of irrelevant to me. Ah!
I do not trust you.
Don't care.
He may, but I do not.
Noted.
My friend's trust is not the issue today, Spartan Locke.
Yeah.
It is my trust you must earn.
Oh shit.
Arbiter. You are a hunter, yes. A seeker of things.
That's not the official job title, but it's close enough.
Looks awesome.
And now you hunt other Spartans.
I'm not so much hunting a Spartan as I'm hunting the Spartan.
Look at this cutscene that doesn't actually happen. It's kind of awkward.
You seek.
117.
I was not told the identity.
You know, this cutscene's going to be really awkward
That
when
is
we get to
why
Halo 4.
I'm sharing it with you now. We're talking about
Or
trust
5.
after all. May I ask you
Ah,
something?
coffee.
Your people used to call him Demon. Was that an insult or a compliment?
An insult, to be sure. But one with a modicum of respect.
Technically, they referred to Spartans in general as demons.
My enemy. But in time, I named him ally. Even friend. The events which forged this bond were complicated.
Yep. We're gonna go through all of them. Yeah. It's gonna be fun times. So, Halo 2. Not as well received in my house as Halo 1 was. Although, well, that's not technically true. When it came here, I fucking adored the fact that this game finally got made. It was not until maybe a few months, up to a year, of having it in my hands, that I really got to the point where I just did not enjoy this game as much. And you'll see the point at which I stop engaging.
What?
Engaging? Enjoying.
Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Although I will say this, the remastered version for the Master Chief Collection, so beautiful.
It fled as we set fire to their planet.
Yep.
But I followed with all the ships in my command.
Yeah.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring,
Yep.
and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Yep.
Noble hierarchs. Surely you understand that once
Although
the parasite...
landed Landed's kind of a
Order in this council.
stretch of what actually
You were
happened.
right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief,
By the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
He's a traitor! He didn't do anything! He's a traitor!
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long
God,
enough.
fucking look at how pretty this is.
Example of this bungler.
So pretty.
The
And shiny.
council
And
demands
butts.
it.
you are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction.
Nope.
But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
Oh yeah, it was.
I will continue my campaign.
Hopefully the audio levels on this are good.
Humans.
I think it will be.
No,
We shall see.
you will not.
Yeah, huh? Will too. Brutes! A new enemy! We'll get to them later.
Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does,
Species that was introduced in Halo 2, continued on to Halo 3,
and you shall be left
and as far as I'm concerned, stopped existing in the Halo series after that as a fightable enemy. Cause yeah, they were in Halo Reach, but you know what? I'm not gonna talk about Halo Reach because that's gonna be a rant.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer.
I love this.
Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
This is back when one-liners were cool and not corny as shit.
Tell that to the Covenant.
Boom! Fuck you know. God, man. I remember the day I got this fucking game, and like me and a buddy, we played through the whole fucking thing on Legendary the day it came out, and then for like the next 2 days afterwards, he just stayed at my house, and we just kept playing this game. We left that room for neither food nor
Well, I guess it was all
Sleep.
obsolete anyway.
well, that's for pissing,
Your new
obviously.
suit's a Mark 6. Just came up from Songnam this morning.
Do I really have to go through this?
Easy until you get used to the upgrades.
You're really gonna make me do this, huh?
Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light.
I'm gonna fuck
Good.
with you then.
Now look at the bottom light, alright?
Wait.
Look at the top light again. That's it.
Wee.
Now the bottom one. Okay.
Fucked it up.
Tracking looks sketchy. I'm gonna run you through the full diagnostic. The diagnostic software sets your targeting system to be inverted. Go ahead and look at
good.
each of the 4 lights, Chief.
Inverted is how I
Should I leave it
play.
inverted or put it back to normal?
No, you leave it inverted.
I'll leave your targeting set to inverted. If you change your mind, you can switch the setting anytime.
I know
Stand
this.
by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors.
God, I'm gonna have to try fucking aiming with this
Move
controller
around a
again.
little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
I played Serious Sam 3 the other day on my PC. Oh, here, let's get some extra dialogue.
Hey, take it easy.
He gets angry if you jump around. I played Serious Sam 3. Shut up! The other day, and
You'll tear a tendon doing that.
oh, I'm gonna tear all the tendons. Played through Serious Sam 3 the other day.
Fine, but don't come crying to me when you rip your leg out of its socket.
And I got used to its running around, strafing, and all that shit. That probably wasn't even fucking hearable. Audible. There we go. But whatever. And I feel like doing an FPS in not PC controls is gonna fuck with me. What is that? Is that a fucking reflection? What is that a reflection of? Does anybody else see that? That red ass light? What the hell? I don't even know. Let's just do this.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Are you listening to me?
What? Oh.
Step on in, I'll show you.
Nah, they're so tiny. Ace.
Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Much better than the Covenant tech we use for the Mark V.
Blah 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 blah.
Go ahead and use the switch in front of you to start the shield test.
Touch.
Just place your hand on the touchpad to activate the switch.
Does anything if I step out? I don't know.
Step into the red square, Chief, and we'll get started.
Fine. God, I'll make prod.
Hit the switch.
Hang on, I gotta start it out here.
Much.
Oh, it sucks me in. Okay. Didn't know.
Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster.
Plot. Plot approaches.
If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me.
That's actually funny because you
Done with
can
my
do
boy
that.
here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson. You're free to go, son. Just remember,
That's on
take
your head.
things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand. Come on, Chief. They're ready for us on the bridge.
You're ready for us on your butthole.
Get on the lift, Chief. We're gonna be late.
I don't care. I'm having fun. Anyway.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass!
Oh, I can't leave.
Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope, and your...
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Can I run on top of it? Oh. Fuck you. Give me a beer. Oh, come on. Give it. I want it. No.
Earth.
Earth.
Haven't seen it in years.
I know Frontier.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics.
Does he already have the Purple Heart?
The Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a
Interesting.
Covenant capital ship.
Well, he should have the Purple Heart. Given his backstory.
Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta.
Oh,
Nothing's
just looking over here.
past this battle club.
Yeah, Athens and Malta.
Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying
Space.
much, but
Oh.
I think something big's about to happen.
On camera shy. Aw, fuck you! Really? There's extra dialogue there that you can get if you don't walk out. That's interesting. Never had that happen before. Normally it waits. I guess that took so damn long, so the game was like, no! You get the fuck out there! I'm delighted by this.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope.
Arr.
So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Fucking love Johnson in this game. They gave him such kick-ass lines. I'll make a point after this cutscene ends about where Johnson came from in his backstory and relevance to the game, since the games introduce him as though you've known who he was this whole time. This is kind of a problem that... Well, hang on.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Anyway. The problem with the introduction of lore that came from outside of the games and actually came from the books is a continuous theme between Bungie's years and apparently is being continued on into 343's, even though 343 did a grand fucking job with Halo 4.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back.
I got problems with 5.
Go ahead, Cortana.
Namely, I don't think 5 was
Another
worth
whisper,
$60.
Sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
This confused the fuck out of me when I was a kid.
No greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Like, I had no idea what the fuck this jumping back and forth was supposed to represent back when I was little. Well, I'm still little, but back when I was younger.
Commander Miranda Keyes.
Somewhat of a
Your
recurring
father's
character.
actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit.
So
upon
pretty.
himself
This game.
and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Sad facts. Look at that fucking swallow. I'll tell you something right now. That would fucking blow.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships.
Was she not
holding
already going to show you
position
regardless
just
of your
outside the
instruction?
This is Fleet Admiral.
Shouldn't you have already had that up?
We are engaging the enemy.
No, no, no.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster.
Yeah, do that.
Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana.
Yeah, you do.
Come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Put their ass in the dirt. What you know?
not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
That's relevant.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a
There's
straight
an
shot at
awkward
Earth.
pause in the animation of
Master
there.
Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Ah, back when one-liners were awesome in games and movies. Anyway. That's Miranda Keys heading off to go to her boaty. Bye.
All hands, report
Anyway,
to battle station.
so, the relevance of Sergeant Johnson. In the first Halo, there's a scene which, if you are watching this on YouTube, you can go watch into my playthrough, on the level called 343 Guilty Spark, where the Flood attack a group of Marines along with Captain Keyes. That group of Marines is actually led by Sergeant Johnson. Sergeant Johnson survives a Flood attack due to things that occurred to him shortly after the beginning of the War with the Covenant. You would not know this unless you read the books. This kind of goes back to what I said. It is dark. Whoa, hang on. I need to play with that. Why the hell is it so goddamn dark? What in the fuck? Whatever. It's good enough. Anyway. Yeah, this kind of goes back to what I was saying about Bungie and their really bad habit of just not telling people shit. That happened in the books.
About time you showed up.
Shut up, lady. Where's the pistol? There's a pistol I can pick up here. Unless there's supposed to be. Why is there no pistol here? What the? There's a goddamn pistol. Did they get rid of the pistol, really? Can I not do that glitch? Okay, that sucks. Unfortunate. No, wait. I misremembered. Okay, so we swapped that, get the pistol, and then we pick this up, and then we swap for that, and we actually are carrying 3 SMGs and their ammo now. Interesting glitch that happened in Halo 2. I think it actually carried over to Halo 3 as well. Can't remember though.
Field of fire on that bulkhead.
Oh yeah, that one. Because in case you didn't notice, yeah, boarding craft. I wasn't paying attention, but
Let them have it.
I think it actually looks... Oh god, it is so much brighter for you guys than it is for me. Why the fuck is that the case? Now, should I be doing this on Legendary? Probably not. I should probably actually have a precision weapon, but, yeah, you know, fuck it. This isn't Halo 3, where Legendary, or where Heroic became kind of retarded. And it's definitely not Halo 1, where the jump between, even easy and normal was enough to kill you if you weren't expecting it. Plus, I have, in this game, recharging health. Health packs are not a facet in this game. Which makes its Heroic and Legendary playthroughs, you know, like 1,000 times easier. I keep jumping back and forth between watching the game and watching the stream because, from what I can tell, yeah, holy shit, it is so much brighter for you guys than it is for me. Okay, so you're gonna see me turn on the light more often than I really need to. For you guys, at least. Oh, I did not even see that guy. But yeah, it looks so much better for you guys than it does for me. That's cool. Not sure why that happens. Anyway.
We'll make our stand here, sir.
Oh, yeah, you do that. wherever. Oh, so new weapons that you've already seen 2 of. There's the SMG, which a lot of people say, oh, that replaced the assault rifle. No, it didn't. No, this is not a replacement. This is a swap, and it's not an adequate one in my opinion. And then there's also the battle rifle, which people also say swapped, or, well, replaced the assault rifle from Halo 1. And I'm like, no, get the fuck out of here. The assault rifle from Halo 1 kicked ass. The MA5B is a kick-ass weapon. This is not. This is the only mission, in my opinion, where the SMG is actually, like, adequate. Because it chews through ammunition. Look, there's a reason I picked up a 3rd extra one. It's because the motherfucker chews through ammunition like it's not even a joke. Also, turrets. Like, just stationary turrets were, introduced. Which, you know, they're cool and all, but I'm playing a game here. Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? Wait. What was it? I saw it for a second. There it is. Nailed it. God damn. That is like
point of entry, Chief.
surprisingly brighter for you guys than it is for me. I'm amazed by this. That's a red elite. Probably couldn't tell between all the bullets. I know the first part of this game, like, stupidly well. Like, and actually, I know most of this game pretty damn well. The only thing I didn't really do in this game... No? Wait, that's a lie. I did get all the skulls for this game, because this is the first game that introduced the skull concept. The only thing I actually never did for this game was legitimately get the, Scarab gun, which you can get later. Oh yeah, there's distinct pew-pew, Eva. God, there's a weird delay when, if you're firing, you can't hit X on these guns to reload. Hey Eva, how's the volume level? Out of curiosity, since you're here now and I can ask. I legitimately don't know how loud the game is being when I'm spraying and talking at the same time. I mean, YouTube, when they get it, sorry YouTube viewers, but you're gonna have to deal with a little less in quality in comparison to the first game's recording process, just because I don't have a good way of recording this beyond Twitch.
Over. I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
No, you didn't. Yay! I mean, oh no, wait, that's bad. Real bad. Don't get me wrong, like, I'll talk shit about this game. Just because it's not, Halo 1. I prefer Halo 1 out of all the fucking games. Halo 4 came pretty close. Halo 5, pretty close. But after I finished Halo 5, I realized Halo 5 fell way shorter than I initially thought it did. Halo 1's still my favorite out of the series, to this day. Halo 2... I'm not actually sure which game gave me more of a happy face when it came out, Halo 2 or 3 or 4. Halo Reach didn't give me a happy face at all. I will openly say that. I do not appreciate any facets of that game. Out of curiosity, Eva, is Twitch buffering really badly for you? God damn it. Knock it off. Oh, we're not done yet. Actually, I have grenades, but since I'm dual wielding right now, I can't use them. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Speaking of grenades. Surprised that's the first one that's been thrown. Do we have any ammunition for these laying around? No, we don't, but I do know what we do have. That's goddammit, get the fuck up. We do have a turret up here. There's a point I want to make, and actually, this is a decent enough point to make it. My YouTube viewers may remember, and if they don't, then they can easily go back and look, how good the particle effects on the plasma weaponry looked in Halo 1. 'Tis not the case here. This actually became a thing that Bungie started, and then other people have just kind of continued.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Where they... Also, that's happening. Plot.
Cortana.
They kind of downgraded the plasma effects, and in my opinion...
Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something
Just a bad idea.
A bomb.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
They also made it to where if you charge up a plasma pistol, it starts burning its charge, which kind of sucks. Oh, they also introduced another thing we're about to see. Let me just do this. Because now we can refill all the ammo for these. So there's about to be elites that come through this door. These are the new version of the invisible elites. In Halo 1, you could easily spot the invisible elites if you knew they were coming. But if you didn't know they were coming, they were really hard to spot because, you know, they were invisible. And you had to know where to look to spot them. In this game, no, they're basically just completely invisible. And they're invisible until you pop their shields. That was not the case in Halo 1. In Halo 1, they were invisible because they had equipment. Also, this is the armor we were in, and that was the armor. He's now dead. We shall avenge him. He's avenged. Guess what? A shotgun. Let me tell you something about the shotgun. We're gonna pick up the shotgun. We're gonna use it later. If it seems like I'm rushing through this level, it's just because I know this level as well as I do, and there's nothing here that's really a big threat. Also, Eva, you are not responding. What's the cause of that? Are we having bad Twitch problems today? Seems to be a regular occurrence recently. Oh. That is a turret. There's also a turret. Ah, I forgot there were turrets here. Didn't I just say I know this level well? There's also a turret up there. Like up that way. There's no sprint in this game yet. Sprint did not exist. Not until Halo Reach did sprint exist. Ow. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. This was not approved by the committee. Damn it. Fuck. First death. Surprised I actually took this long, considering I'm playing on Legendary, and I haven't played on Legendary in a long motherfucking time with this game.
All non-combat personnel to pressure zone.
Legendary? No. Heroic. No, fuck. If I was playing on Legendary, I wouldn't have survived that first goddamn room. That's not the reload button. I'm thinking Halo 3. Oh, where'd he go? There it is. Fucker. Dubstep. Shut up, Dubstep. Alright, so our buddy's dead. I want his gun. Ergo, you must die. Purely in the name of me acquiring currency. And by currency, I mean bullets. I'm basically a bullet farmer. I plant bullet seeds in people so that guns come out. Right now I'm harvesting. Not good. Red elite. Red elite bad. Knock it off. Eva, you're not talking. Why is that? Nope, 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 nope.
I need a squad in Habitat Delta.
Shields back. Well, I suppose I haven't showcased what the enemies look like now, have I? For the YouTubes. Although, you got a pretty good look of them in that cutscene. They look a little different. They're more determinable as what they are than they were in Halo 1, that is for sure. And the locals are having a problem. I am dry again. Shotgun time! It's not as magical as it was in Halo 1, but it suffices. Oh, that's a turret! Okay, well, new grenade effects. Let me give you a hint. They're shit. I hate the way they downgraded the grenades. Look, in this game, they downgraded the plasma effects and the grenade effects. Oh, and also, every single fucking Halo game has had different grenade throwing arcs. You can go from being a goddamn master at sticking somebody with a plasma grenade in Halo 1, and then you go to this game and you're just like, what the fuck, why do I throw like a pansy? I used to throw like a vengeful god. Alright. Alright, okay. Hey! Well, I will say this. That's a grenade! I will say this for this game. It really introduced, or well, not necessarily introduced, but expanded upon the effects of certain weapon types that Halo 1 had, where plasma weapons are actually really good against, yeah, fuck it, we'll grab the battle rifle just to show it off. Plasma weapons are really good against shielded enemies. Projectile weapons like, you know, translation human guns are good against unshielded targets. So, a really common combination was actually to take a dual-wieldable weapon like, say, the SMG, and equip it with a plasma pistol, because a fully charged plasma pistol shot could absolutely drop a elite's shields. Oh, we should go listen to what she has to say. Yeah, whatever. Blah. Details. And charging units. And that's not my grenade switch. The also, son of a bitch. The other bad part about this is I and my father have different preferences on the control schemes. So if he comes in and plays a Halo game, he'll change the control scheme over. Because he didn't bother to create his own account, so he swaps the control scheme over to what he likes, and then I'm like, shit fuck, my control... Oh. You know, you guys probably saw that elite, because I'm gonna die again, aren't I?
I owe you.
We're not done fighting, you don't owe me shit yet. I mean, pay me? What's up? Oh, damn it, fuck. You know, I knew that was gonna happen. Wah. Oh, I guess Eva left. Okay, unfortunate.
Come on, Chief, this way.
Somebody left. Fucking get that frag grenade up.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
God, such poopy lame grenade. Oh, did I kill him?
Thanks, Chief. I owe you.
Wow, way to be a mile and a half away and still trying to have a conversation with me. Here, pay me back immediately. Kill these guys. Now, I will say this. I don't like that they got rid of the assault rifle to give me the SMG and... Shut up, Cortana! I'm busy. Oh. You have no buffering problems with this. Okay. You just haven't talked. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I will say that I don't like that I lost the assault rifle, because no assault rifle in any of the Halo games since has been as awesome as it was in Halo 1.
Where are you? The bomb is right here.
Shut up! Cortana! I don't like that I lost it, but I adore the battle rifle. You were eating tea. Is this common? Is this common in your homeland? That's not your melee button, Goran. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. That completely missed. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? See that? We're gonna deal with him in a minute. Yeah, hold. Let it come back to you. It's a great plan. I can't see any flaws with it, honestly. Whee! Low gravity. Breakfast, dinner, tea. Oh. Okay, I gotta sneeze. I sneezed! Anyway. Well, technically, I have breakfast, dinner, supper. Because I'm southern and stupid. And dinner is sometimes referred... Hang on. How do I keep finding these? How does this keep happening to me? What the fuck? There's like a layer where the graphics aren't right. That's interesting. There's a Z level where the fucking... the shaders are all fucked up. Oh, no! Okay, I know what that is. It's a fucking layer on the game that's basically... yeah, it's like right there. So right above that line, there's a layer on the fucking map where everything is shaded. Because if you look like out there, as I climb up, yeah, you can kind of see how it travels. What the fuck? The things that get through testing, or that just don't get tested. Anyway.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Chief, get to the bomb. Double tap.
God damn it. I'm an idiot. Why the fuck was I using the battle rifle? I have a shotgun. Oh, come on, quit shooting me. Oh, god damn it, I have to do this again. Oh, come on! This is Halo 1, that grenade would have murdered both of you.
Your death will be quick. Agony and torment. Hateful creature.
Oh. Oops. Kinda knew that was gonna happen. I just did it anyway. I'm dumb. I'm dumb! Oh, you're dead. Oh, stop it! Stop, stop, stop. Halt, 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 halt.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help to make
he's
contact
dead.
with the detonator.
Chief, get to the bomb. Double time.
Maybe he is.
Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will.
Nope, no he wasn't. Now he is. Taken care of. So, these guys already dropped. Fucker. Come here. I'm thinking about doing a fucking Pokemon Let's Play. I don't even know why. I'm dumb. I'm either gonna do a Pokemon Let's Play or I'm gonna redo my Dead Space Let's Play. From way back when.
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one.
Boop.
Second echelon, keep those carriers busy.
Boop.
Registering all.
I don't like the way the animations look in this game. It's gonna poop.
Whee!
Oh shit. Okay, I forgot about these. Oh, no, 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 forgot about this part, forgot about this part, no, 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 the bad, nothing good.
If we're gonna do it, we should do it now.
Disagree. Yeah, you do it. Go get him. Go get him, yeah, there you go. Fucking hero of the day right there. Fuck face.
Here they come. Hoorah!
Oh, sweet. Well, that worked out better than expected.
Is it over?
Well, it didn't begin, I'll put it like that. Hey, get down here already. We're up here. Shut up. I'm impatient. Woo! Spring break! Oh, shit! Fuck! Bastards! I didn't use my strategy! It's against me. Alright, that's what I get for being impatient. God damn it, come on. Oh, come on, I gotta do the hard part again.
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone.
There's the buzzing.
13 cruisers.
These are drones! Should have introduced these before. New enemy introduced in this game, obviously. They are referred to as the Yanmei, I believe, in the Covenant languages. They're assholes. In Halo 2, they always engage, actually no, in every Halo game, they always engage you in these big giant blob groups that just buzz around. It's like fighting the Flood, except they can fly. So, really goddamn annoying.
Come on, this is our chance.
I remember when me and my buddy played this the first time on Legendary.
Hooray!
Jesus Christ. Hey, come up here. They fucking, yeah, I can see your messages. But me and my buddy, fuck, we were stuck in this part for a while. We might have been stuck in this part for the longest time out of all the parts. Just because that first wave, when you have no idea what the hell's going on, and it's just like, blah, shitload of drones, you're just like, oh man, what do? Oh. Naughty! Well, I killed the bad one of you. Not that it matters, because even the... Yeah, I don't know if for Blood... Actually, no, I do know for a fact that on Bloodborne I have the capacity to turn that off. I'm actually kind of liking the fact that I don't have the stream messages up on this one. Although, for all I know, that's actually a feature I could turn on. It's just I'd have to pause the stream to do so. To check it. Bitch. Ow, hey. What? Fucker! You were hitting in the body of your friend. Good ammo? Well, I'm already going. Whoops. No! There we go. Come here. Actually, I probably can. Hang on. Oh. I guess I can't. Okay, yeah, I guess I can't actually kick that over. That's awkward. Is this console or PC? This is console. Ah. Whee. Yeah, this is on console, and that's actually why I'm having to do the playthrough this way. I said it at the start, but I'm having to do the playthrough this way due to the fact that I can't, I have no good way to record from my console. So for me to have a playthrough of all the relevant Halo games is pretty much entirely reliant on streaming it.
Everyone, form up.
That's a guy on a turret. We're gonna have to kill him quickly because he's going to spray me to death. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know. It may be that this is the one thing Microsoft actually managed to do better than Sony.
Ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta
Because in almost every fucking situation, I will say this. Motherfuck. Well, actually, no. You know what? I take that back. I think I can probably tell you why this works better. It's probably due in part to the fact that PlayStation Network, and I can only therefore assume all of its affiliated things, fuck my life, are completely, like, shit. And I feel completely and totally fine saying that, because I have loyalty to neither fucking console. PlayStation Network is fucking horrible. Oh my god. It took me so much goddamn effort to get Bloodborne even functioning and to get my fucking PS4 updated. Like, holy shit. Like, it just doesn't fucking work with Wi-Fi for me. And the thing is it's the only fucking thing that doesn't work with my Wi-Fi. I had to go out and get a fucking cable to fucking connect my goddamn PS4 to. And when I did that, it was fine. Worked perfectly fucking fine. But I still have fucking problems with PlayStation Network. So I can only assume that that's probably in part related to PlayStation Network. You're buffering when I stream Bloodborne? I have not, but that's just because... Actually, I don't even know if I could stream this direct to YouTube. I could stream Bloodborne to YouTube. But I don't know... I'm not familiar with how YouTube streaming works. So there's that kind of issue. But, I also don't know if there's a YouTube streaming app for Xbox One yet. If there is, that's kick-ass and awesome. And I would actually take the time to learn how to use that.
There are quite a few elites guarding the bomb.
If there's not, then I still gotta work it like this. Return to sender. I love this part. This was probably my favorite cutscene in the game. Oh. Totally forgot which side the door opened, though. Probably do. Since they're already on YouTube. Alright, we still have elites to deal with. But let's see if we can deal with them fancy. Oh, and one thing that a lot of people don't seem to realize is there is ammo down there and back here for your weapons in this fight. So if you're stuck in that area and you don't know what the fuck to do, there is ammo down here for you. Just your facts. Plus a frag grenade scattered around. Oh shit! He's a ninja! Anthrax Ninja! I haven't had that said at me in a while. Anthrax Ninja is not mine. If memory serves, it's actually a thing that belongs to Mandrai Bread? Or else it's something that they found that they use. I don't know. Anyway, we're done here. And that's a big bomb. About to have fun times.
Me, inside your head, now.
Fucking adore this cutscene. This was so goddamn cool, and they did it so much justice in this remastered version.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down.
I love the first Halo game, Eva.
Ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
No explanation. Just I'm gonna give him back the bomb. Don't worry about it. I think it's fair to assume that explanation was granted at some point along this process. Since this would take some time.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So,
yeah, it is.
Stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy.
Fucking love this scene. This was so goddamn cool. And it's just as fucking cool now. If anything, I'm not sure it's cooler or not.
Just one question. What if you miss?
Look at that reflection. What if you miss? This is awesome. I mean, this is like... Look how fucking badass this is. I mean, fucking... Look at this shit. Fucking look at that. And then this. Yeah. Even the old version, the original version of this, is still fucking kick-ass. And this is probably the best cutscene that they did in this remastered edition. This was my most memorable moment from Halo 2 back in the day. And they did it so much fucking justice. God, the way the fucking fires spread and the way the lights all blink out.
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
And that's still one of my favorite goddamn lines.
Gear up.
For a brick, he flew pretty good. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. It's fucking fantastic. Alright, so, now we're on Earth, and we're gonna see probably my second favorite cutscene. It's pretty damn close, I'll put it like that. The dialogue for this game is so much fucking better than any other.
The message just repeats. Regret, regret, regret.
Catchy. Any idea what it means?
No, Eva.
Humanity. We regret
Being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the core just blew up our raggedy ass fleet. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant.
Fucking love that line.
A prophet. He's on that carrier. And
Yeah, no,
he's
Eva.
calling for
Halo
help.
is not. But you can easily order it off of Amazon. Like, holy shit cheap. And I can testify it runs pretty damn well on Windows 7.
It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Chester, Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That Prophet is going to tell us why.
Whoa.
Yeah. God. That thing got toasted. That is a scarab.
Should I start CPR? What's going on?
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash.
Should I
site.
start
Go,
CPR?
go, go.
What's going on? Says the AI. God. Yeah, the Scarab was pretty fucking cool. The Halo 3 Scarab looks completely and utterly different. And I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like... I mean, it's cool. And I enjoyed it the first time I fought it in Halo 3. I'm gonna die. But I'm not sure if I like it more or less than this one, honestly. I think it's about to become a permanent feature in our lives, though. We have not seen the last of the Scarab, I assure you. So, we are now holding out here because we got shot down. We're waiting for a combination of extraction. Yeah, as the man said. If they didn't know we were here before, they do now. That's a machine gun turret. We'll be using that soon. In the meantime, do do do, do 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 do. Oh, and also, one thing that's worth noting. In Halo 1, there was a very large number of, a combination, I believe, of Australian and, Hispanic-sounding Marines. In this game, I believe it is almost... I just got sniped at. I believe it is almost entirely Hispanic-sounding Marines. So, I just got shot by a Covenant weapon known as the beam rifle. I can only hope that someone has shot the bastard who used that, because otherwise it's going to be a permanent thorn in my side. It's the first new Covenant weapon that we're going to be exposed to. And it's going to cause me damage. Unless I cheese a part of the game coming up, which, unless I have a lot of problems, I'm going to try not to. If I was just playing this for my own purposes, I would cheese the fuck out of it, because that part can be a pain in the dick. More ammunition for the, rifle? Yes. See that? See that beam? It's a problem. Ah, here we are. I see you. That's a bird I'm gonna have to go slaughter here in a second. So we got jackals in the courtyard. Jackal shields look a little different, huh? Jackals themselves look exceedingly different. They used to be kind of sort of bird-like. Now they're very, very bird-like. We good?
Yeah, that's the way.
I don't think I killed that elite. Well, no, I got a checkpoint, so I must have. Shit! This is why the machine gun's there. This is what I was talking about last mission. They just send these guys in fucking hordes at you. I just want a sniper showed up in this part too. No, wait, I'm thinking of legendary. Although actually, this part can be very, very different. The order can change and all sorts of shit can go down. I've still got the fucking guide for Halo 2 staring at me right now from my floor. God. I was holy fuck psyched for this game, let me tell you. Oh, hang on. Save ammunition. You'll actually, it's kind of sort of been relevant. Well, or prevalent, but it's going to be even more so as we progress through the game. Bungie kind of did this weird thing with this game where, they kind of, thank you for the good shot statement there, Eva. They kind of sort of, I guess, got upset about people not utilizing a big variety of weapons in Halo 1. Mostly because not all the weapons in Halo 1 were great, and you would if you were on Legendary, but unless you were on Legendary, not a lot of people used a huge variety of guns. In this game, the response to that was to get rid of the super kick-ass guns, it seems like, and to then yank ammunition. That's the new dropship, Phantom. To then yank ammunition away from you. You will never be able to keep one gun throughout a level in this game, ever. So, they also changed this. In Halo 1, and you'll see them again in later games, Halo 1, there was one type of Covenant dropship, the Spirit. It was that big U-shaped tuning fork looking motherfucker. That has been replaced almost in its entirety this game onward until we get to Halo 4, I believe, is when you first see another Spirit. Maybe even Halo 5. It has been replaced by the Phantom dropship. I don't like it. I think it's way too similar to the Pelican, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of the Phantom dropship. I liked how different and alien the tuning fork design of the Spirit is. Bungie, and don't get me wrong, changing your game is fine. I appreciate it when people do different things in sequels. And Halo 2 is by no means a bad sequel or a bad game. I like this game. I like Halo 1 more, because they got rid of a lot of the things that I really enjoyed in Halo 1 for this game. That made it really special to me, in comparison to others. I'm probably gonna die, actually. But, maybe not. But Halo 2 is... Have I ever played Time Splitters?
A little big for that courtyard, Sergeant.
I think I played a little bit of a Time Splitters game way back in the day. And I have, yes, played GoldenEye 64.
Copy that. Someone get a satchel on the gate.
Oh, by the way, also, Pelican showed up. Unless you knew about that coming, you probably wouldn't actually see it, considering you were just in a big fight. That! There are bad things behind that door. Sergeant Johnson just told us to put a satchel on the gate. Trust me, we don't need to. Say hello to the new and improved hunters. My new and improved, I mean really pain in my ass hunters. In Halo 1, the Magnum pistol was holy fuck awesome and good enough to drop a hunter with one shot because it fired big ass giant fucking high explosive rounds.
Find a hole. We'll come to you.
Let me just see this. This is the manual of Halo 2. It does nothing. It's good for headshots and nothing else. And you know what else is good for headshots? The battle rifle, which is longer ranged. I shall return. Anyway. Time Splitters 2 and GoldenEye 64 are pretty much the only FPS games I've played except for the FPS multiplayer game in Banjo-Tooie. Oh yeah, I played that for like 5 minutes. But yeah, the Magnum in this game, pretty much useless. Not a fan. It took away kick-ass awesome gun. Like I said, it seemed to me, and I've never seen actual like proof to this statement, it's just what my interpretation was, like, they got mad because people didn't use enough of the varied weapons, I'm just speaking on, in Halo 2, or Halo 1, so for Halo 2, they decided, hey, we're going to take away all the weapons you loved, and take away all of your ammunition, too. So you have to use them. See, Eva, I actually never got into Mass Effect 2. I played it, but Mass Effect 1 was just more enjoyable to me, especially when I learned that Mass Effect 2 was basically side quest. Especially after Mass Effect 3 came out and I really realized that Mass Effect 2 was a side quest.
Bring it on!
Sergeant, I need you on that bird.
Now?
My Pelicans are going to start airlifting
Damn.
armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
So this is relevant. Actually, Johnson, gimme. No, gimme that sniper rifle, Johnson.
Good luck.
This is actually a good time to introduce that fact. In Halo 2, you can now trade weapons with your allies, which is actually really useful when you have allies that are going to be here for a while, because those allies can take weapons that you're carrying, which have unlimited ammo when they're carrying it. So you basically give your allies power weapons, and they have unlimited...
This is the place to be, Chief.
I know it is. They have basically unlimited ammunition with kick-ass awesome weapons. The SMG, however, let me tell you something. Not a kick-ass power weapon. We are going to need to be trading this out pretty soon. Like, seriously, pretty soon. This section is often referred to as Sniper Alley, mostly because you're in an alleyway full of fucking snipers. Fuck. It actually is very useful, Eva. Because like I said, when you can take a sniper rifle that has one bullet left and hand it off to a ally, that ally will have unlimited ammo with that one bullet. It's pretty useful, especially given the fact that the AI are actually generally better at aiming. Okay. When I picked up that battle rifle, I thought it was going to have more ammo. Especially given the fact that the AI are generally better at aiming than I am. Now, on Legendary, there's an elite with a energy sword out here. Don't know if that's still the case. Yes, it is. Because there are invisible elites here. I know, pull out energy swords if they get damaged and you're close enough. Well, the only bad side to that is your allies don't travel with you non-stop, and what can tend to happen, Eva, is you'll either lose the ally who has the gun and have to take it back from them anyway, or that ally will die. Or the ally will kill you. No. Where's the sniper? I know I was getting shot. Ah. I'm not a very good sniper in the games. Halo is no exception. So. Yes, they're very squishy. And we're just having a good time, ain't we, buddy? Anyway, yeah, they're very squishy, and then you had to ruin it. They do occasionally, like, you'll keep going, but their AI will tell them to not keep going with you sometimes. Okay, now, for the record, my normal path through here is across the rooftops, because it's the safe path. And it also means you only have to deal with snipers. We're not going to take the safe path. We're going to take the path I almost never take anymore, where I still have to deal with snipers. I just have to deal with snipers plus. Oh, and also in this game, your sniper rifle bullets will bounce off of enemy weapons. So, whereas that should have taken one shot to hit him and kill him, I actually hit his gun instead of his head, and so it took 2 shots instead. So, let's go piss somebody off. Mother... Fuck. This is why I take the rooftops. Are you fucking kidding me? That was a lot of wasted ammunition. Oh, and you may have noticed that there was 2 beams there. That is not because there were 2 shooters. That is actually because in Halo 2, I believe it was only Halo 2, they actually introduced the concept of ricocheting rounds. I don't think it was in Halo 1. I may be wrong on that, though. This area can be a beach. We need ammo. I heard that. Oh boy. Oh, it's probably a sniper, actually. It's a sniper. I didn't kill him. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. No, don't you shoot me. It's pretty much entirely the reason why I go across the rooftops. Yep, there I are. Eh. No, Shepard can be pretty squishy in Mass Effect. If you don't take the time to get like really kick-ass awesome armor, yeah, Shepard can be pretty squishy. I think maybe the first mission that becomes available after you do Liara's mission, or hell, actually no, it's actually Liara's mission, I think. No, wait. No, it's whatever the first mission is where you get, where you get, like, the big Gek walkers. Like, the big quadruped ones. And there's, like, even a cutscene to introduce them. It's whatever that mission is. That mission took me so goddamn long. I think it shots everything in Mass Effect. I can't swear to that. I don't know Mass Effect very well. I just know that I played the first one and got into the second one. And eventually got really fucking bored with the second one because I lost purpose in what I was doing. And then Mass Effect 3 came out and I played the multiplayer and that's it. Oh, I'm not hiding from you, baby. God damn it. Ah! This part sucks. Where am I? Oh. This is less than ideal. Fuck. Need a gun, need a gun, need a gun, need a gun. That'll work. Ow. Don't come around the corner, please. Hey, fucker! Alright. Don't give me the 100% one, stupid. Gav. I said Gek, didn't I? God, I'm an idiot. Yeah, they're big. Oh, have you never played Mass Effect before? Motherfuck! Yeah, enemy Krogans can be a bitch. Have you seen the wall climbers? I think that's on the same planet. You've gotten... Yeah, have you ever played Mass Effect before? Because... you may not have any reference of what I'm talking about if you haven't. No, Krogans are bastards. Oh, fuck! I'm trying to scratch my eye, you asses! There we go, checkpoint done. Good. Oh, it is called Mass Effect Blonde, you're right, I'm an idiot. Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about when it happens. Trust me. You know you've got that mission to go and get the scientist? Because I don't think you've gotten Liara yet. For the record, this is the real reason you come to the rooftops. It's because, right here. Clear them out, and then you have perfect access to throw a sticky grenade on this little bastard. Boop. That's an Elite Ultra. Guess what I'm not fucking dealing with? I thought I encountered the Geth Walker, or Geth Walker. What am I thinking of that has an enemy called Geth? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I encountered my first Geth Walker on that mission. I don't know. It's been a long damn time since I played Mass Effect 1.
Center, sir.
What's up? What are my guns? We're gonna be swapping the sniper rifle out momentarily. Because we're about to get into something I enjoy quite a lot. What's up, boys? Forward ahead. Ow. No, trust me, it introduces them with a, with their own little cutscene and everything. You'd know if you'd seen it. It's a big four-legged thingy.
Watch it, sir.
If you haven't encountered a big, giant, four-legged thingy, then no. Gets its own little intro cutscene and everything. I'm just gonna punch my mic. No big worries. Come on. Come on, do the thing. Hey, I'm shooting my Marines and do them alive. Oh. You did?
Special delivery from Commander Keys, Chief.
Special delivery from Commander Keys. That's right. So, interesting thing that I didn't get to show you because of combat. Marines can drive vehicles now. So I could get on the back of that gun, and the Marines could totally drive for me if I wanted. However, I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen or not. That's interesting. Talking to Eva. What's actually happening, I know is supposed to happen. You. Marines can totally drive vehicles now. Here's the thing, I'd like to trade weapons with you.
Don't stop shooting, sir.
Here's the only problem with Marines driving vehicles, they suck.
Of Covenant troops is directly
No, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't think they want
No?
you to get on board.
Get the fuck out of here. You. You have the sniper rifle? No, you don't.
The bridge is the most direct route.
You don't have the sniper rifle. Get out. If you don't teach them, they'll never learn. Who's the fuckface with the sniper rifle at? Where are you? What the fuck is he doing up there? Hey, you piece of shit! Get back here! I didn't give you that for you to walk around, dipshit. It's the way of the world in Halo. You gotta deal with it. Like, if you don't teach them, they'll never learn. And he needed to recognize the fact that, no, I'm fine with it being in the car, but I want the one that I want in the car. There's actually a video on the team that crashes here. It's actually, this is one of the 3 Pelicans that you see at the start that crashed here. Not the one that got blasted by the main cannon of the Scarab. The other one. I got shot off to the side. Anyway, so. See that bridge? Oh, hang on, you can't really see the bridge. 2 seconds. Gotta show something. That bridge. We're going there. We put that Marine with the sniper rifle in the side seat because in pretty much every game sniper rifles wreck vehicles. All the Halo games, that has been like a facet, which considering the fact that it fires a fucking... The sniper rifle in this game is basically a goddamn anti-tank rifle. Like, even in the type of round that it fires. Yeah, I noticed that as well, Eva. It's a goddamn anti-tank rifle. It fires a fucking Sabo round. It's designed to kill tanks if you need it to. Or at least kill the people inside of tanks. So if you have a Marine with a sniper rifle, you get them in your car. Or if you have the capacity to put a Marine with a sniper rifle in your Warthog, you put them in your Warthog. Now whether or not the retard is going to engage targets they need to engage. Oh, also, something that's big and different in this game that wasn't in Halo 1. You can see my Warthog is smoking it on fire. Yeah, vehicle damage is a thing. You also saw those ghosts that got exploded. Although ghosts have always had vehicle damage, same as wraiths. Sorry, we're gonna drink Gummy. In this game, they introduced damage for human vehicles too. Also, we're floating. I don't know if anybody else sees that. Oh, we need to get out of that fire. Okay, that's a problem. Forgot I was on heroic for a moment. This is really what makes heroic on these games and on this game and beyond harder. Because see, in Halo 1, what would determine whether or not I have a problem in a vehicle is my health. In this game, what determines whether or not I have a problem with a vehicle is the vehicle's health. And I have no way of fixing a vehicle. The solution to a broken vehicle in a Halo game is get a new fucking vehicle. Which we will be doing that momentarily, actually. Give this to the Marines and they can handle it. They will drive it around by themselves. This is true facts. If I got out, they would drive it around. With minimal hesitation. Yeah. Consoles... I have a lot of problems with console gaming. But most of my problems with console gaming are actually in relation to the companies that make games for consoles, and less to do with the actual consoles themselves. At least, punching my mic like a motherfucker, because that's what I do. At least until, you know, this newer generation. This newer generation I got a lot of problems with. This newer generation I actually found I had a lot of issues with consoles. Let's go! But it's just these newer consoles. 9 times out of 10, if I have a problem with a console game, it actually has more to do with the developer of the console game than the game or the console itself. I like that the only reason I started learning developer names and company names is because of how much bullshit started happening. I only know their names, the names of companies and shit because of bad things. Right before all the bullshit with games and the games industry happened, I didn't know developer names or company names. I knew game names, because that's all I cared about. I can't just care about games nowadays. The problem I have is how goddamn much consoles and console games cost. Yeah. But honestly, the thing about... Okay, look. The thing with console game, or with consoles cost, let's start with that. Consoles cost what they cost because you're basically, it's the same as an Alienware. I've always said that for the amount of money you put into a console purchase or an Alienware purchase, you could have just built a damn PC that would have been better. Like, you could have gone to a site and built your own fucking PC, and it could have been better. What you're really paying for when you pay for a console or an Alienware PC is the convenience of not having to do that. It's the convenience of someone else with a tech degree making your piece of equipment for you. That's what you're paying for. Now, well, that and graphics these days. In games, because it's not just console games. Brand new games that come out on PC at the exact same price tag. You're paying for the graphics. And I got a big fucking problem with paying for graphics. Kind of like I actually have less of a problem with this On Fire Warthog than I do for paying for graphics.
Keep moving.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that.
Chief, the carrier just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your
I don't know if I necessarily agree with paying for the brand name, but we're actually going to bail out of this and let them have it. Because there's something I can do up here that's a lot better. Oh, there are also terminals that give you little extra bits of intel. I'm not really doing them because they're not a... I may actually do a terminal run at one point for the series, but it's not really a big priority of mine right now. Do I want this? Yes, I do. Rocket launcher. Fleet Ultra! Oh, thank you. Did I get him? His fucking shield's still not even down. Jesus. Oh, there's another big difference between this and Halo 1. The rocket launcher now has a lock-on feature, which you can see if I hover over a target that is, you know, indeed lock-onable, which basically translates into vehicles and turrets. It's you hold it down slightly, lock on, and you release. I am merely not doing that right now because ammunition saving. I'd like to keep this... Oh, that's less than ideal. I'd like to keep this rocket under forever. I'm dead. God damn it. Ah! Fucking Phantom. Naturally, it's the Phantom that kills me. The thing that I said I wasn't going to shoot rockets at. Alright, this just became their problem. Have fun with this. Because I am going back up here and getting my goddamn rocket launcher again. Okay, or I'm not. I'm going to fall down. Now, I could give the rocket launcher to a Marine, but let me tell you something right now. You saw how fast I died to that Phantom and its fucking pew-pews? Yeah, the Marines die faster. Trust me. The Marines don't have a shield. I have a shield. They're really not going to drive around? The whole reason I got out was for them to drive around. No, okay, they're driving around. And they're probably going to pay for that decision too. Ooh, sniper rifle. I didn't even know that was up here. Alright, here, let's show this off. See that? Locked on. And now he's dead. Good plan, great plan.
I'll get him.
Well, you don't need a big fancy fucking PC to play games. You only need a big fancy fucking PC if you want to play a game that's like a today game. And I'm sorry, today games aren't even worth the fucking money you gotta put into them. That's my biggest fucking problem. That's why I have an issue with paying $60 for a fucking game. Because I'm sorry. The only reason games cost $60 is because of the retarded amount of graphics that get dumped into them. Do I consider $60 a price tag that I'm willing to put into something that is worth $60? Yeah, sure. Am I willing to dump $60 into something that I don't know for a fucking fact is actually worth $60? Fuck no. Well, this is the thing. But, thankfully enough, you are a young individual. And you has time. Marine. Are you a different Marine? You are a different Marine. Give him the scar, Marine.
Move it up.
Very good. Now that I know you're part of this vehicle's crew, I can make you get out.
Back.
Okay, no, wait. No, I can't. No, I can't. Get back in the car. Where'd he go? Get in the car! You get in the car now or I shoot you! Marine?
Oh, man!
Sassy bitch. Car's now on fire because you wouldn't get in. Alright, so... there's the elite's weapon. Alright, here's what we do. Swap that out. Pull the Marine off. That's not what I wanted. No, 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 no. Bad! You get out. You do not drive my Warthog. Sassy bitch. Come here. No, you had your chance.
He was on our side, Chief.
You want some too? Fucking backsass me. That's what you fucking get. Now, drive my own goddamn car, make my own goddamn turret, and have a fucking fan time. Now, in Halo 3, you can actually bust these little floaty platforms down. Hey, you know what? That Marine had their opportunity, and the other one backsassed me. That Marine was stuck in a vehicle. Okay, the Marine on the gun was watching that dumbass dance around the car, not getting in, and this car is now on fire. That Marine was fully fucking aware of the problem I was having to fix. And then the Marine decided to backsass me. So we died. And that's how it was solved. I feel justified. Come on, fuckfaces. Come out of cover. No. Alright, fine, fuck him. I didn't say backstab, I said backsass.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats.
Actually, you know what? Fuck that.
But it beats swimming.
I want this. Whee! Oh, funny thing. See that little circular thingy on the left side? That is a gas tank, basically. If you shoot that on an enemy ghost, it explodes.
I've been
Good times.
analyzing the Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here.
Didn't expect us to be
Not
here,
you
huh?
and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth.
Yep.
Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
It's a different Warthog! Yay! Explosive container! Yay! Move. Get the fuck ah! It had to be done. I'm waiting for this ghost to get damaged to the point where I can show off another facet of the game. That really fucking pisses me off. And never, ever does anything but piss me off, actually. Ow. Had to be done. Had to be done, Eva. Don't you board me. That's another thing that can happen in this game. Is you can board enemy vehicles. And it's cool. And I flipped over my car. Oh boy. But, it's really fucking annoying when that happens to you. Trust me. This thing is fucked up. Actually surprised it hasn't happened already. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it's happened. Okay, you see how stupid my shots are firing now? And, yeah, look at that. This happens. Sometimes the gun get fucked up on your ghost. And it's really fucking annoying. Because now I have one gun that shoots correctly and one gun that shoots up at fucking 45 degrees. And now I gotta fight these fucking things. You're damn right. That Marine shouldn't drive if he doesn't know how to drive. Especially when he's in my goddamn... I have a planet to save, thank you. Alright? You can't be having all this backsass from the Marines who don't know how to drive. Ah, fucker. Die. Fucking goddamn drones, I swear to Christ. Drones are so annoying. I'm not a fan. Oh, that's a turret. That's another thing that you won't see in this game. Shade turrets. Shade turrets have also been done away with, which were the turrets that the Covenant used. Those are now gone. Won't see those again until Halo 3, and they won't look the same. And it saddens me greatly. Yes, actually, there are female Marines in this. We will actually be coming up to the first female Marine, I think, momentarily. Not immediately, but we'll definitely get to her today. Because I'm not stopping this until we're done with the first little section. So this is actually going to be a fairly long stream. Probably. I know plenty of females who can drive better than most males I know. Funny fact. Most of them are actually, you know, of age. I'll say that. Oh, this is another facet. So you saw how it exploded, right? There's a secondary explosion effect. That has gotten me killed more times than I can count. Because you'll be, you know, driving along in something really kick-ass and awesome. You recognize the color of that beam? Remember what I said about the Scarab being a returning facet of our lives? We're actually under the bridge right now, I believe. I'm almost 100% sure we are on the bottom side of the bridge. See? There are plenty of good female drivers. And with age comes knowledge and common fucking sense. Because I'm sorry, every fucking teen female driver I've ever seen in my life has no butt fucking idea what they're doing. And, I mean, I'm sure that there are exceptions to that rule. There's exceptions to every goddamn thing. But every fucking one that I've dealt with around here, I have nearly been fucking destroyed in my truck by a tiny ass fucking car driven by a young female driver. Mom, Heather, and I have a lot in common. That's because I have undiagnosed problems. So these things are cool, right? You know, this is a potentially really awesome vehicle and troop transport vehicle thing.
The Covenant must be trying to regroup.
Yeah, this is the only part of the game you ever see him in, and you never see him again in any of the other games. This is it. Go over, you know, it's no deal. My ghost, rather. Well, I like to drive fast. I mean, you can actually blow these up properly, but I like to just kill them and move on. Gunner dead. So let's catch up to the driver. Are you the only one talking right now? Yes. It's you and me. That's it, right now. Ah! Yes, you are the only member of the audience speaking in the chat. Yeah, I'm answering characters that are speaking in-game. That's why I was asking earlier whether or not the audio level sounded correctly, because I don't know how well you can actually hear the dialogue that's in-game. Damn it. Ah, those fucking guns hurt so bad! Stop it! Halt, cease and desist. He's dead. Means this guy's probably gonna gun it to catch up to the last little area here. Let's see if I can kill him before that happens. Come on! Yeah, I got him! Doesn't matter, because even if he gets here, the only thing that happens is that they've got another turret, potentially. Okay, yeah, wow. I don't know how well you can see it in the stream, but that gun on this Ghost is fucked. Yeah, okay, look at this. Look at that shooting! Now the right gun is shooting to the left. It's shooting more left than the left gun. This is madness. The elite, I know I saw it. Ah, Jesus Christ, you son of bitches! Vengeance! You motherfuckers! They're gonna get away before I can kill them because of a cutscene. Bastards. No, wait. I might be able to kill him. You will pay! Pieces of shit. This is an awesome cutscene, though. Ah! Alright, let's fucking do this. I just cracked the shit out of my knuckles, Jesus. I'm sleepy, which I have no excuse to be. I just downed a huge mug of coffee. You were asking about female Marines, I believe.
It blew right through us. 50 cal rockets didn't do a thing.
Hi, Senator.
Where's the rest of your platoon?
I love Sergeant Johnson.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. When I joined the Corps, we didn't have any fancy tanks. We had sticks. 2 sticks and a rock for a whole platoon. And we had to share the rock. Boy, you're one very lucky Marine.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. You'll know what to do.
I fucking love Sergeant Johnson.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
God.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Every fucking scene with Johnson is just gold. Best part of the game. I have a tank. Get on, dummy. Let's go. Do. Strolling along in a big fucking tank, having a fun time here. Do. Ah, this is also the first game where they introduced the full 360 directional control with the left stick for the tank. Nice, very useful.
Come on, shake those legs.
Shut up, Marine. That is a wraith at the far end. This is why you gotta keep moving in this part. Basically, just keep driving forward in this part and you're good. Just pay attention to what you're doing and keep shooting. You can actually also snipe the wraith from back here if you're a decent shot, which I'm not. In this game, tank's still got the machine gun attachment under the control of the driver, so that's all good. Later games change that. It's kind of unfortunate. This is actually a very easy spot for you to die in because of that secondary explosion on the Ghost I showcased a minute ago. Oh, I like the tank sentry. Okay, this is actually a great time to show off why you give Marines weapons like rocket launchers and such. Because he can pop ghosts actually almost more reliable. I mean, look, he just killed the Wraith. That was not me doing that. That was his rocket. Did the Wraiths have a secondary explosion? Can't remember. Yes, they do. See that? That's the hole that we drove under earlier. How exactly we were under that hole, I don't know, but we were. Weird. Ah, fuckface. Hey, look, another Marine with a rocket launcher. Hey, get on the tank. Preferably on the other side. That way I have a Marine with a rocket launcher on both sides. Knock it off. Go away. Now, in this game, all you can do... Alright, fine. I got 2 rockets on one side. In this game, all you can do is pop the... There's a Banshee behind us, I guess. all you can do is pop off the turrets on Phantoms. In Halo 3, I believe, they introduced the ability to blow up the Phantom itself. Oh boy. That Phantom also has the same anti-grav carrier capacity that the Spirits have. That one was carrying a Wraith. Don't know if you can tell before my Marines blow it off. That's a Banshee coming up on us. I'm gonna deal with that. Get out of here. Is there another one? Nah, fuck it. Probably not. Forward ahead. Oh, there's a ghost. Punch the mic. Whatever.
Coming in!
Let's get the rockets on him. Get out of here. Go away. Oh, now that's an interesting point to make. Yes, all of the Covenant vehicles are named after ghost monsters. Every single one of them. You've got the ghosts, spirits, wraiths, phantoms, specters. You see specters in Halo 3. Revenants. Banshees. Yes, all of the Covenant vehicles are named after ghost entities. It's kind of nice. I like it. Made them special back in the day. Yep. Oh, the point I was gonna make. So you can hear the music now, right? This is the remastered music. It is in all but one, maybe two cases in this game, a remastered version of the original music. No, I know for a fact that it happens in two cases. There is one point, which we will not be getting to in this session, but we will get to in the session after it, I know for a fact, where it is completely different than the original music used, and it suffers for it badly. And there's another section where it actually used a song by, it was a entirely instrumental version, but it was a song made by the band Breaking Benjamin back in the day. That song is nowhere to be found in this remastered version of the game. I do not know why that song, as well as the first song I'm talking about, were changed. I don't know what the story on that is. I don't even know if there is a story, or if 343 just didn't want to pay the royalties to remaster. Damn, shots fired in the chat. Looks like frame rate lag there. Something happened. Oop. Oh, checkpoint happened. That's why. Oh, now one thing that is interesting to note. Well, no, wait. I'm lying. You can fly Banshees in Halo 1. What you couldn't do in Halo 1, though, is drive Wraiths. You can drive Wraiths in Halo 2. We'll get to that later. I could do it now, but I really don't want to. I like the Scorpion more than the Wraith. In this game, at least. Yeah. Are there Banshees coming after me? So there are Banshees coming after me. I'm going to be upset if a Banshee comes into this tunnel with me. There's actually a way to get the Banshee in this mission. And you can get it, and you can fly all the way down here and do all kinds of special shit with it. And there's actually a special thing you can do to get to a secret in this level, actually, with a Banshee. I have never been able to successfully pull it off. That's the one thing, that's the one secret thing I've never been able to do in this game. There were Covenant hiding behind that, that's why I shot it. I think there's Covenant hiding behind this too. No? Alright, I'm happy to be wrong. Now, one major difference between this and,
New contact!
Oh, the vehicle I'm driving right now? It's called a Scorpion. Sorry, did I not say that? I thought I said that. Yeah, the human tank is referred to as the Scorpion. Damn, I guess I didn't. Normally, this is the point at which you had to abandon the Scorpion in Halo 2. However, in this remastered edition, for whatever damn reason, I can still get a Scorpion up this area. I think I just ran over a Marine. Yeah, I think somebody just threw a grenade on me, and that's gonna ruin my day. You cannot do this in Halo 2! In the Halo Master Chief Collection, the remastered version of Halo 2, you can do this! And it's awesome! Football, I figured this out, actually. Normally this part's supposed to be kind of a pain in the ass because of the snipers and such. And also because of the enemy's ability to just get in behind you. Because of all the cars. But I have a tank. That's odd. My shot didn't explode there. That's Henry making a red versus blue reference in the chat. I'm actually really sad you can't see the chat in the stream now. God, I need to catch up on red versus blue. I haven't watched red versus blue in a long time. Sorry? No? Can't get the Scorpion up here, though. They did do that right, at least. Red vs. Blue is actually one of the first big Machinima series that ever got made. It actually got started up before Halo 2 even existed. It got started up way back when Halo 1 was a big thing. That is a Gauss gun. This is very different, and I will show this off by operating it. Never mind. Red vs. Blue is also one of the most successful Machinima series ever created, and it established Rooster Teeth as a company. I'm going to let the Marine operate the gun this time. But this is a new edition. Marine. Marine. Marine! Come on, Precious. Anyway. This is a new addition to Halo 2. It is the Gauss gun, Warthog. Also referred to as the Gauss Hog. It's pretty kick-ass. It's basically an anti-vehicle version of the Gauss, or the base Warthog. Instead of a chain gun, it's got a Gauss cannon. And it's pretty fucking awesome if the Marine in the back will actually shoot. If the Marine in the back will actually shoot. Thank you! It's supposed to be anti-vehicle, but it's basically anti-everything.
That's what I call a team effort.
You actually missed that shot. Wow, we killed the Ghost and that elite survived.
Got a Ghost inbound.
Shoot the damn thing then. Honestly. You can shoot faster than that. I know. Alright, let's make some friends. It's not as fast at killing things as the tank is, per se. But, it's a pretty good job. Oh, also, I need to get up close to that Wraith again and give a better view of it. So, if you notice, pew 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 pew, the Wraith has an anti-infantry set of turrets on the front end. This is fairly specific to Halo 2. In Halo 3 and on, there is an actual, there's actually a specific turret that has to be sat in and manned by an NPC or another player. Yeah, it is definitely more mobile and definitely more flammable, Senry, than the Scorpion. That is the bad part about it. The mobility is supposed to matter, in Halo 2 it really doesn't. Halo 3 and onwards, it makes a big difference. This one, no, not really. But yeah, in Halo 2, they introduced the concept of, what are you shooting at? Never mind. They introduced the concept of the Wraith having these little, you can kind of see the little platform that the turret sat on, anti-infantry turrets on the front end. However, when you man a Wraith, those are not active. Those are not in any way whatsoever active when you man the Wraith. Which was kind of a weird thing that happened, and I'm still not sure what the actual reasoning for it was, because it just didn't work. And it didn't matter which person you play as, and you'll understand that statement here in a little bit. It's just something that I wanted to make a point of now. Because in Halo 3 and on, the solution to this was that, like I said, they added an actual manable turret to it, which, again, has to be manned by an NPC or another player. But it really didn't explain anything about why the automatic fucking turrets just didn't work. That warthog is nicely grilled, Sentry says in the chat. Hakuna Matata, bitches. Shut up, Sentry. Alright, let's get this on with. Whee! Didn't even see that. God, the driving in this game also, in comparison to Halo 1's, is just not as good at all. Like in Halo 1, the Warthog's driving was the best it's ever been, and it has suffered significantly in each installment.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief.
Yeah, there are.
Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Concentrate on the Wraiths, she says. They are the biggest threat, she says. I mean, she's right. But those snipers certainly aren't helping matters. And my Marine has a specific set engagement range. If it was going in the back of that gun, I'd be shooting non-stop. Let me tell you something. I actually considered doing this stream with Furball as well. The only question is I'm not sure whether or not party chat works in Xbox One streams. Because I would totally do this shit with a co-op. Oh, my Marine's dead. Okay, I was like, why the fuck isn't my Marine shooting anymore? And then nature answered the question for me, didn't it? This could be a problem. I have to come up with a creative solution to this one. Where are the Wraiths? Whoa! Okay. You take priority. Now, let's see if I can pull this off. If I can pull this off, this is going to be awesome, and I can show off the boarding. If I can't pull this off, which it's looking like I totally can. Alright, sweet. Welcome to boarding. Hello, I've broken your hatch canopy. Have a grenade. Bye. Boop, boop. That didn't kill it. Okay. I'm gonna punch you to death. Meh. 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 Oh man. Alright. Fuck it. We get a race sooner than later. Never mind, I died. Fuck. I died because I put a grenade in the damn thing. That's why I died.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building.
Ow.
Concentrate on the Wraiths.
Snipers.
They're the biggest threat.
Side face. That's significantly less than ideal. Yeah, that's generally how it goes, Sentry. Oh, Eva sent me something. I'll look at that later.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that
Yeah, I had it for all of 2 seconds.
Concentrate on the Wraiths.
Yep.
They're the biggest threat.
Ah! I don't know why I rammed that Wraith like it was going to do something. Oh, a bitch! Come on! This isn't even the hard part of the game!
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief.
Oh, we're gonna be silly buggers.
Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Oh, significantly sillier than I meant to be. Significantly sillier than I meant to be. That Marine is dead. Hey, yo. Come here. Don't boost away. Come here. Don't you boost me. Don't you boost me.
There are a number of
That's actual euphemism because I don't appreciate that.
Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
No! How'd you get out of the gun, you stupid? Come to kill Rain! Gimme! Hi. Let's take this. Mine. 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 Gimme. 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 Thank you. The question is the other Wraith gonna wake up? Negative! Good news going! I have the tank. They'll probably just team kill my own Marines. The second fire way faster than they choose to. Stop it! That's a phantom shooting down at us. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Get the fuck out of here! I'm a ghosts! If that phantom really fucking kills me while I'm inside this Wraith, I'm gonna have problems. Fuck out of here! Go away! There's no reason to do this, by the way. You can't kill it. The only thing I can do is bust its one turret. Ow! Alright, you know what? I can take a hit. Fuck off! Oh, I missed. Oh, whatever. Reinforcements! Hooray! Oh, Warlock's still intact. I missed. Whatever. Yay, reinforcements! Reinforcement tableade! There's a tank up there. They're not deploying it yet.
We'll need to help them deal with that Scarab.
Yeah, deal with the Scarab. That's our objective right now. Deal with the Scarab. What's up?
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way. The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
I bet he did.
Who's in charge now?
Rocket launcher. Ooh, actually. Give me that
Banks,
shit.
ma'am.
You don't need that.
He's
I
up
need that.
top. Come on, I'll show
Another
you.
terminal to use, except we're not doing it. When he has a shotgun. You have a shotgun. Give me that. You don't need that. I need that. Everything I'm taking is for a reason. Don't worry about it. So, Scarab. Still fast in my life.
Reinforcements. I didn't think they'd send a Spartan.
We got trouble.
See this look? It's terror!
Marine, can I give you permission to bitch?
Yeah, in case you had any, misunderstandings about the effectiveness of that thing's main weapon.
I don't think it's stopping. Just our heads
See that? That can easily kill you. We're gonna back up. And knock it around. There it goes.
really starting to piss me off! Marine, time to kill off the Scarab.
Yep. Beat that thing's ass. I know where it is. Calm down. We're gonna kick that thing's ass. See all that? Hear that badass fucking tunes? See how Killing's a fucking idiot? I'm good at my job. This isn't my job. This is my hobby. I wish this was my job. Although I'd probably hate it if it was my job. For the record, what we are shooting at is not the Scarab itself. We're shooting at the people on the Scarab. We cannot harm the Scarab in any way in this game. Which, you might be thinking, okay, so what the fuck? What are we supposed to do here then? Well, we're supposed to kill everybody and then board it. We'll get that instruction momentarily. I am so good at what I do. You know, considering it was me centering, I ought to get a 10 out of 10 for the effort and actually making it in the goddamn water. I'm not gonna lie, this part was kick-ass when, you know, back in the day. As I got older and started examining the process more and more, and started, you know, learning what was good about things and what was not good about things, it's kind of like this game as a whole. The longer I stared at it, the more and more I got to a point where I was just kind of like, huh, was this actually good? So we're just gonna come down here for no reason. Definitely no reason whatsoever to come down here. Definitely no reason. The one interesting thing can happen, and it's something that you don't really get to see in the other games, which saddens me greatly. At least not as much as I wish you did. Nothing here yet. Hurry the fuck up! God. See that? That is a pelican with missile pods.
Can't go any further this way. We have it
Spraying the scarab. It cannot go any further this way. We have it trapped, she says. This is true. And we are now going to clear the way for our boarding action momentarily.
Chief, you're going to have to board the scarab.
I'm aware of what I need to do, darling. Calm down. I believe there's an elite on the other side of that. But we could stand here and use the 50 cal and try and kill it, or we could not be a pansy and say, for America, and get in there with a shotgun. And that is how you board a scarab. So, say hi to the locals. Hi, ring your neighbor. That was an Ultra. Now this is actually the first time you're supposed to see an Ultra, as Cortana has special dialogue for it. But if you play on higher than normal difficulty, this is not by any means the first time you see an Ultra. I'm surprised he hasn't done his thing yet. Hey, do your thing. Oh, that's right, he doesn't do it until after I bust his shield.
Ultra, and those pilots are no pushovers either.
Yeah, there's a line. Said it late, but there was the line. Actually, the pilots are totally pushovers. They're just veteran elites. I think they were supposed to be something, but I guess maybe the developers decided that after you fought the goddamn Ultra,
Chief, you're going to have to board
you know,
the
maybe you
scarab.
deserve a break. I don't know. I'm not gonna try and assume what Bungie tried to do. Ever. I'm only willing to do that on certain matters, and there are some design decisions that I'm just not gonna try and fuck with or to understand. There's actually Spec Ops and grunts too, funnily enough. Hey. Now, if you're not a legendary, this is the first time you're about to see. God damn it!
That elite was an Ultra, and those pilots are no pushovers either.
Is who American and a stoner? I need more clarification on your definition in that center.
Chief, you're going to have to board the scarab.
Really? Well, the Marines have shots on them. And now, what? I'm trying to get the fucking elite, or the fucking ultra elite down here to do. Yeah, anytime you see,
that elite was an Ultra,
the Ultra?
and those pilots are no
I
pushovers.
don't understand your reference. Yeah, that elite was an Ultra, and the pilots are no pushovers either. Now, if I get the fucking Ultra to do what I want him to do, he ought to pull out his energy sword. Because that's normally, when she says the line. But yeah, any, Covenant, which, in my Halo 1 series on YouTube, you can actually see it better. Watch your fucking sword, you piece of shit! Come on, I want to go smack people with it. This is the first opportunity I get to show that off. motherfucker. There we go. And then he got shot in the back of the head by the fucking Marine. Oh, good job. You're my favorite. Thanks for the sword, too. This is the first time you get to use an energy sword in the Halo game. It's this game. And it's fucking awesome. Are you fucking kidding me? That's insulting. What just happened there? It's insulting.
Chief, you're going to have
Alright.
to board.
Good news though is now that I've shown off what I wanted to show off, I can now kill these guys any way I want. Although I'm really happy I got that on fucking record. That fucking Marine just shot the shit out of that Ultra in the back of the head.
That elite was an Ultra, and those pilots are no pushovers either.
Oh god. Yeah, see, he doesn't drop the sword if you don't get him to pull it out. Where's your friend? Did I already kill your friend? Oh, I killed your friend. Sweet. Okay, we're done here. Yeah. So, yeah. There's no explanation for how exactly the Chief does that. He just does it. He's just awesome at magic. God, the fucking reflection on the visor.
That's right, you mothers! Run!
Ah!
Not if we can help it, Sergeant. Extract the chief.
This is a big climactic moment.
Roger that.
And it's actually where we're going to end the stream today.
The Prophet is bugging out. Request permission to engage.
Negative, Commander. All Vector 2 heavies.
We're gonna let this cutscene play out, and then we're gonna end the stream because this is important.
Rupture of the target's bow. It's going to jump inside the city.
Yes, it is. Bad things are going to go down.
Green light to engage.
Punch it. Get us close.
Ma'am, without a destination solution.
We are not losing that ship.
Well, you're not wrong. Yeah. That cutscene was actually slightly longer in the original Halo 2, and it looked a fuck of a lot cooler. Now, the reason I say that that's what we're going to end the stream today, and it's I didn't want to talk about it until I got to it. Halo 2 does something else very different from Halo 1, where you do not constantly play as the Master Chief. It actually jumps to a different storyline entirely that we are going to touch upon, not right now. No, skip. We're not doing it right now. Shut up. We will get to it in the next stream, because that's where I wanted to end this one. I wanted to get through that first section as the Master Chief, and then end it as the introduction to the series, which is now going to go over to YouTube. But I will say this. This next bit is the only time in the entire series that they do it. They do it in this game, and that's it. They never do it again. And I have very, very mixed feelings about it. And I'm not going to spoil it, because that's for next time. But I will say it is a very interesting design choice, and I am very, 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 very on the fence about it. Now, if you've played Halo 2, you already know exactly what I'm talking about, obviously, but I really want to talk about why it's an interesting design choice. Anyway, that'll be it for next stream. Not right now. Not this stream. Next stream. So yeah, that's the end of this stream. It was a fun session. I'm really glad I'm getting to do this. I'm really, really happy that I get to do this series now. So, that'll be the end of that. Woohoo!